So Donald Trump feels that there are only two ways in which he can put pressure on Iran to accept a deal. Either he threatens to kinetic action, that is bomb, 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 or he blockades. So it's either bomb or blockade. These are the only two options that he thinks he has to pressure Iran to ultimately accept the deal. Look, the United States has been pressuring Iran for like 40 years with sanctions and repeated military actions, etc. I think it was in the 80s that the United States destroyed Iranian navy. So there have been military encounters between the US and Iran even before this. So Iran hasn't changed its policies. They have not achieved the only success that the United States had in achieving some goal was during the JCPOA during the Obama period. And now Donald Trump seems to be completely allergic to the idea of JCPOA, even though I will tell you, if there is a deal, it will look very much like the JCPOA. So that is the thing that Donald Trump said. Then he goes on to say Iran is collapsing financially. They want the Strait of Hormuz open immediately, starving for cash, losing $500 million a day. Apparently, the military and the police in Iran are not getting paid. So how does the president of Iran respond to the president of the United States? It's absolutely fascinating. He posts a poem. So Masoud Pezeshkian, the president of Iran, I think he's a medical doctor actually. He posts a poem by Sheikh Sadi, rahmatullah alayhi. Sheikh Sadi is a very, very famous poet. In fact, in one of my books on Islam and good governance, I have used his famous book, Gulistan Bostan, as a basis to articulate the Sufi political philosophy. Anyway, and Sheikh Sadi's one of his poems also hangs in the foyer of the UN Security Council, of the UN building actually in New York. Anyway, this is the poem that Masoud Pezeshkian has posted about 20 hours ago. The realm of Pars harbors no grief from the world's harm, as long as upon it there was, like you, the shadow of God. O Lord, from the wind of turmoil, safeguard the soils of Pars, as long as the soil endures and the wind persists. So he has posted the first paragraph of a poem from Sheikh Sadi, which really tells you the state of mind. I mean, they seem to be far more calmer and at peace in spite of this war.